so in sync from the wide receivers and the quarterback. How much of that is kind of unusual for kind of a new group in the first game to be so on the same page?
I mean, I don't know how unusual it is, but that's kind of been the way that we've been going through training camp and through practice leading up to this game. That's what we expected out of ourselves, and now it's about being consistent throughout the season with that.
Did you feel like that third down conversion was a big spark for the team? I mean, did it feel like a really kind of a momentum swing?
In the moment, I was just trying to move the sticks. Obviously we kind of sputtered that first drive, and that second drive we just wanted to get something going, and we're just trying to move the sticks and stay on the field. And that's the biggest thing. And a lot of times when you pick up that first third down, you kind of get into a rhythm and start rolling.
Are you any concerned about how Kellen called the plays for this game? What do you think is the potential for his opening all up in the future?
I think just watching film, seeing how open guys were, that a lot of that goes to the scheme and the play call. And I think Kellen did a great job putting us all in different positions and giving us opportunities to win.
The other thing I noticed was just how clean the pocket was. And I know that's not his purview, but can you talk about how Dak really got into a rhythm with that clean pocket?
That's where it all starts. Up front is where it starts. Whenever a quarterback has time to diagnose the defense and go where he wants to with the ball, get through his progression, get through his reads, it makes it a lot easier on him, and it makes it a lot easier on the back end for us to make plays downfield.
Did it feel like you were more open in this game than your experiences in the NFL? It looked like from above that receivers were running more free than we've seen in a long time in Dallas.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a lot of credit, to us as players, but also to Kellen putting us in those positions with the scheme, and us going out there and executing on the field, making the plays when we had those opportunities.
How difficult is the pre-snap communication when you have to go through those different shifts and that kind of stuff? Does that add another layer before the game?
Not really. That's something we practice. That's part of it. That's part of the play call, and we all got different tags in different positions, and just being on top of your job.
When you came out of the game after your touchdown, it looked like Jason Garrett was trying to almost bear hug you, almost tackle you or whatever. Were you expecting that from him?
Well, he did it a couple times before that, and he kind of caught me off guard. So I was ready that third time. But no, we went back and forth with some of that stuff a few times, and I love having that energy from him.
So in the one play, it might have been your first injury, you just threw the guy off of you out of bounds. You're not really able to do that in training camp and I guess the practices and things like that leading up. How much were you looking forward to games where you're able to show that physical?
I mean, I wasn't trying to do that. It was just kind of the situation. I caught the ball and I turned and saw that I had 3 or 4 yards to get the first down. And, it came down to will in that situation. Is just trying to will the first down and keep us on the field. You always want to score touchdowns instead of field goals in those situations.
What are the conversations like between you and Amari and Michael in a game like that? And how much are you threatening defenses when there's just so many different receiving options?
Well, I think that we knew that we kind of had them off balance. They tried to change up their coverages. They tried to change up who they were playing man on. Jenkins was moving around. He started out on Amari. He ended up on me at one point. He was on Gallup at another point. They were just trying to switch it up. And when you have a defense off balance like that and you're throwing blows from different areas, it makes the game a lot easier for you.
Was there any part of the game when you were cheering for Gallup to get in the end zone too, just so everybody could get in?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's one thing that's special about this group. There's no selfishness. We're all selfless. We all want to see each other succeed and be the best that we can be. Because the better that we are as a group, the better we'll be as a team.
What has stood out to you about Gallup as the second-year wide receiver?
He's been doing this all training camp. He's been doing this all off season. I don't think it was a surprise to any of us that's been with him. He shows this day in and day out. He's been consistent throughout training camp, making plays like this downfield, and that's what we expect from him throughout the season. And I'm going to hold him to that standard the best I can in that room.
What strikes you about his game? Is there anything that's kind of more mature than his years?
I wasn't here with him before, so I don't know how he was before.
No, yeah, not from last year, but just overall, just kind of mature beyond his years. Second-year guy.
I love the way that he practiced. I love the way he goes about his business at practice, and just hope that he continues that.
Are you
anxious to see what this rivalry is like, Cowboys Redskins. But do those even exist in the NFL?
I think at the NFL at this day and age, it's more so the fan bases, more so than players. You know, it's so much fluidity when it comes to players. Guys been on different teams year in and year out. I'm excited to see what it is with the fan bases, and I want to see how many Cowboys are gonna show up.
Usually a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Packers traveled well.
Yeah.
And now you're going to see what the Cowboys do. They even traveled okay to Lambeau. I mean, does that ever surprise you when you see so many visiting fans? Or is your perspective different because of the teams you play for?
I guess it's just different than the teams I play for. You know, being out in Hawaii and see how many Cowboy fans were there, that was pretty cool.
Randall,
All right,
you're
we got to
right.
go. Thank you.